It's 7:28 a.m. on this Friday morning, and we are going to talk about a very special, talented singer-songwriter by the name of Yuna, and Denny Hong joins us with more. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. And of course, it is winter now. Yesterday with the snow, I think if you were listening to this song yesterday, it might have kind of put you in a good mood, right? So Yuna is back with a new album for the winter. It just dropped last Friday as a release to the market. It's been getting a lot of attention, and so I got a chance to interview her and talk with her about her new album. So let's take a look. With an explosive voice that she projects from her petite frame, singer-songwriter Yuna is known for her exceptional talent. She left for Japan to become a singer at the age of 16 and was praised for her talent as she swept the Oricon chart in Japan. Now she is loved not only in Japan, but China and Canada. It's now been 10 years since Yuna debuted, and she is back with her special winter album, Subsonic.
코리아투데이 시청자 여러분 안녕하세요. 이번 앨범 서브소닉으로 돌아온 가수 윤하입니다. 반갑습니다.
Ahead of the full release of her album, the song It's Okay, with its dreamlike music video and voice rich with emotions, became popular, creating a stir about her album. Would you sing us a line from the song?
아, 그럼요. 마치 12월의 어느 날 눈이 오는 것처럼 살다 몇 번쯤은 눈물이 내려오겠죠. 그때 누가 내게 말해줄래요. 울어도 괜찮다 괜찮다 괜찮다. 이번 앨범은 좀 은은하게 같이 가는 팬들에게 그리고 리스너들에게 좀 더 위로가 되었으면 하는 게 이번 앨범의 전반적인 컨셉이 된 것 같아요.
The title track of her new album is Not There. It drew much attention even before its release because hip-hop artist Elephant took part in its creation.
힙합 그런 그루브를 가진 곡이고 약간 좀 독특한 장르처럼 저는 느껴져요. 쉽지는 않았던 것 같은데 재밌는 작업이었습니다.
At the young age of 16, she quit school and left for Japan not knowing what would be in store for her. Without receiving any help from an agency, she created her own opportunities with her talent and debuted not in Korea, but in Japan first. With a dream that she would one day become a singer, Yuna sang in a small cafe in Japan, and she first received spotlight for singing the theme song Ho Kiboshi from the animation series Bleach. That's how her first regular album, Go Yunha, was born. On the first day of its release, she climbed to the top 10 ranks of Oricon's daily chart, giving her the title Oricon's Comet. As Yuna received more attention as a singer in Japan, she also gained the opportunity to work as an actress in the country. It has now been a decade since her debut.
너무 어렸을 때라서 사실 그때는 사랑받는 감사함이라든지 그런 것보다는 그냥 제가 하고 싶은 걸 열심히 했고 그걸 예쁘게 봐주셨던 것 같아요. 지금은 조금 다르지 않나, 뭔가 쌍방향 소통이 되고 있지 않나라는 생각이 좀 들고요.
Now, Yuna has taken on new challenges. Last year, she visited Canada, a first time for the artist, and performed pop-up performances on the streets promoting K-pop. Also this summer, she took on a role in a musical in China called The Lost Garden as the female lead role, along with G.O.D group member Kim Tae-woo, and successfully wrapped up her debut performance. Unlike some of her other peers, Yoona has relied on her own skills and talent to win over the hearts of the public. From her debut album until now, she has released songs of her own, securing her position as a singer-songwriter. And her ambition still knows no bounds when it comes to taking on new challenges.
나이가 더 많이 먹으면 재즈 음악도 한번 해보고 싶고요. 빅밴드 음악도 해보고 싶고 어떤 장르라고 한정되는 게 아니라 그때그때 보여드릴 수 있는 모습을 보여드리는 게 제 목표예요. 지금까지 제 이야기 들어주셔서 너무 감사드리고요. 이번 앨범과 앞으로 가수 유나의 행보도 많이 기대해 주셨으면 좋겠어요. 연말 공연에서 뵐게요. 고맙습니다.
I remember Yoona as being a rock musician with a lot more energy and powerful singing, but she's going a little softer this time around in time for the winter season.
Well, don't consider it to be like a full change here. I mean, she did say that she was thinking about maybe, hopefully in the future, sometime doing like a jazz album, which I think would actually work really well. But this is just a ballad on her album. There's still some upbeat songs on there too, so it's not going to be a huge change.
So this is the one that they're promoting, her ballad.
It is, and it is a lovely song. And of course, we got to hear her sing it just on the spot, so I was very impressed with that too.
Beautiful voice, really.
Yeah, it's very soothing too, but also she is able to hit those high notes, which everyone kind of knows her for as well. So I think people can look forward to the album doing quite well. It did come out last Friday, and yeah, it's been getting a lot of different attention from not only other celebrities and other singers, but also on the social media sites as well too. So you can look forward to that later on.
But before debuting in Japan and becoming big, didn't she audition for more than 20 times in Korea and never made it?
Well, I think the closest thing she got, she did audition quite a bit. You got to realize she came out when she was 16 years old as a singer. She did audition for one of those reality shows here in Korea back in 2002. She made the top 20 and then got cut from the show, right?
Wow.
And it's interesting because in more recent years on these reality singing shows, a lot of her songs are being used as audition pieces. In fact, it got to the point where a couple of shows have banned using one of her songs. One of her songs, Waiting, too many people were auditioning with that song. They were saying, can we just no longer use that?
Listen to it anymore.
It's an interesting, ironic twist, I would say.
Well, it's not just her music that's in demand when it comes to audition music, but also her voice is in high demand amongst her peers. She's been collaborating and featured on many of their albums. What could be behind the demand for Yoona's voice?
I think it's the versatility of her voice. As we just saw, you know, she's good for ballads as well, too. But since she does a little rock style in her voice as well, you can use that for not only the more harder edged tunes, but also some of the softer ones, too. So because of the versatility in her voice, and of course, she is an instrumentalist. She plays guitar and piano, so she can, I guess, fill a lot of different areas for collaborations.
That really, I think, puts that extra added twist when you see her on that piano. It's like almost a female version of Elton John, seeing her.
Wow, that's an honor.
That's a compliment.
Alicia Keys. Okay, we'll put it there. All right, thank you very much, Denny.
Thank
No
you,
problem.
Denny. All right, let's check back in with our Dami, who joins us from Saekgang Station.
Well, before we get to Dami, we'll find out what's coming up ahead on our program. We're going to be looking at one of the original comfort foods.